Yo, yo, hip hop heist, man, what up? We back at it with another reaction. Joe Budden destroys Corey Holcomb and Jason Lee for disrespecting and wants war. Shout out to Chick Smooths with the article, man. We appreciate him bringing us this article for us to react to, man. This is Hip Hop Heist TV. So go hit that like and subscribe, and we're going to get right to it right about now.
Boy, here we go, you guys. We got a 2-for-1 special today. For anybody out there that was not around for 2016 Tank Top Joe, the Joe that was unfiltered, unbothered, and of course, the Joe that did not care about being canceled, well, 10 years later, and we're now getting flashes of that same Joe Budden. Corey Holcomb and Jason Lee. You guys gotta step up to the congregation. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this was not on my 2026 bingo card. Now, after these guys went at Joe Budden, called him all kinds of names, talked about his allegations from the past, and also trying to insinuate that he's gay.
Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater.
Fruit Booty Buttons is crazy. Corey Holcomb. Oh, man, let's go.
Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater.
Oh, man.
Was talking about how he sat. They said the girl said he sat on my stomach and made me have a miscarriage. You know what he said?
Whoa.
I didn't sit. I sat on top of her titties or something. He said I sat on where her breast was. That's where I was sitting. Fruit Booty Buttons, I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie.
Wow, that's crazy. Did he say that? He said he. Wow, that's actually wild. But Corey, look, ashy yet damn. Holy, shout out to Darius, man. You already know we bypass the ad and get straight to the comments, man. Rosen85 says sometimes you gotta pop out and show ninjas, Joe. Chino Poppy said ashy yet damp is crazy. Papa was there, said I legit thought Budden was about to start rapping. Oh man. Alright, man, let's get back to this.
I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I mean, most of the time, all you guys who say what you say, I don't care what you say online. I expect you to talk about me. Yeah, Fruit Booty Buttons. They know who I'm talking about. Fruit Booty Buttons. That motherfucker say, online I'm a bitch ass nigga. Man to man, I ain't no bitch ass nigga, homie. But man to man, you a serial woman beater. Everybody do the homework on Fruit Booty Buttons and all of the women that have accused him of actually beating them up.
Make sure that in case he was busy masturbating his dog, that he could take a break to hear the message. We all know that Joe moves to the beat of his own drum unless he's beating a woman downstairs, but that's only when they're pregnant. We've looked at the news and we've seen him over the years take on people. He's a big old punk, and the only reason why he comes for me is because I'm gay, and that's what these queens do. Wait, hold on, let me give you one more thing. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's for you, Joseph. And you know what? Here's the deal. I don't know what you use your mouth for. Although if you ask people in Jersey, there's a lot of rumors. Keep my name out of it, because my name has been in your mouth. I had to catch myself because I am still the vice mayor. But honestly, that me being vice mayor is not going to stop me from telling you what I think. You know, you only fight with women and you only beat on women because that's what typically, I'm saying,
Allegedly.
straight men who are struggling with their sexuality do. I know there's been lots of rumors about you being an undercover punk, and you know what? Now your skirt's starting to show. You know what I mean? You only fight with women and you only fight with gays, but you met your match, because all you gonna do is go on your show with all your little fat co-hosts, and this is not for Mark because Mark is fit. By the way, Mark, I love you on the show, and I love Mona on the show, and I love some of the other people who are rational. There's one person whose head's so far up your ass, his teeth are on your teeth, and I don't know his name because he's a nobody, but I think he said something to Melissa like, oh, he ain't gonna come for you because I'm gonna protect you. What you gonna do, you fat ass slob? You ain't nothing but a fill-in. You are an extra at best, and when Joe gets done with you, you're gonna be gone. He didn't pay Rory and Mal, that's why they had to leave and go get their own gig. You're a loser too. And you know what? When losers sit with other losers, you deserve everything you get. And I'm gonna tell you right now, any of you on that Joe Budden podcast, any of your teeth slip, and I get it, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it because you know what? Guilty by association. You sit with a loser, you lose. And
he said he ain't playing, bro. He get that tape. He putting it out. He is not playing.
So Joe, get your fat soup coolers.
I think he's the mayor. No, vice mayor. He's the second. Yeah, that's Jason Lee. I believe of Stockton, where he's from, which is crazy, man. Shout out to the people in Stockton going through that hard time earlier this year, which was just crazy. But yeah, he's not holding nothing back, and you know, even that title of vice mayor, he said, is not holding him back from speaking how he feels about Joe, which could, I don't know, in politics might get you in trouble. I'm not sure, but yeah, man. I mean, those things about Joe, I mean, that's crazy. Hopefully he's a different person. Everybody has a chance to change. And usually those things will change you. They could, you know, sometimes they don't, maybe. I don't know, but hopefully, I don't know Joe personally, but, you know, hopefully he learned from some of that stuff. I mean, you know, Corey Holcomb just had this spout with the girl, and that's what this whole thing is about, but you know, I think Corey Holcomb was wrong in that fact to mush that girl's face like that. You know, yeah, it's just all around bad. These guys need prayers. Everybody needs prayers, man.
Work. Okay. And get out there as part of the Rainbow Push Coalition and push this story.
Well, looks like Joe Budden is finally done ignoring them and being silent. Now today on the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 901, Joe Budden addressed Corey Holcomb and also Jason Lee in the worst way possible. Here it is.
Corey Holcomb, you don't fight well enough to do this with me. Like, we have video with you. You're not smart enough, strong enough, big enough, fast enough to do none of this you're talking about with me. We saw you with the homie Anton. He asked you to walk outside, and you remained stationary, Corey Holcomb. Please keep my name out of your mouth, and don't take anything I'm saying as, like, a threat to you. I wouldn't plan on doing nothing when I see you. Actually, if I saw you and we were breathing the same airspace, I would take it as a threat to me, a threat from God. A threat from life that we even in the same fucking circumference, nigga. Corey Holcomb, your fall from disgrace has been one that should be studied, from kind of funny to kind of bummy to I'm just the dummy. You over there struggling. You look a sandwich away from welfare. You dusty dog shit in the face looking motherfucker, boy. Corey Holcomb, I can't believe that you are engaging this way when you fight that way. Honestly, it's over. You over there just lonely and poor. Your co-host look bad. Not the woman, I'm not talking about her. Everything over there look bad. I know you down bad because you on a Costco table podding in front of a fake plant that appears to be dying. You failed at fatherhood. You hate yourself. You hate your daughter. Your daughter hates you. You failed at fatherhood, finances, you failed at funny, your pod sucks, you failed at fodder, you just a failure all around the board. And don't forget the original point, you don't fight well enough to do none of this with nobody. So, prayers up to Corey Holcomb. We're not going to go back and forth in an exchange because I just don't feel the need to do that with you. I was just shocked to see that you still had a voice over there.
Damn.
Wow.
You should have did that over the ether beat.
No. Man. And then, you know, that's the remix to Not Like Us. Holy smokes. Are we going to see, I guess this is the form of battle, rap battle, when you're podcasting. Both of these guys are podcasters. Interesting, but let's keep going.
Please, for Corey. Please, Corey over there, no shape up, a dusty derby.
He said no shape up, dusty dirty. Oh, man. Joe got some bars off right there. Let's go back to that. That was actually some work right there.
Everything over there look bad. I know you down bad because you on a Costco table saying as like a threat to you. I wouldn't.
Let's go
No.
back.
When losers sit with other losers, you deserve everything. Yeah.
Oh man, you already know what that means. We gotta bypass this ad and get straight to the comments. Said Jamie Kennedy, Joe is a dang fool, bro. Said a fake plant that is dying. How the hell, Joe? You're crazy. He said Blaze NYZ. He said Ashy, yeah, damn. Alright, let's get back to it.
And push this story.
Well, looks like Joe Budden is finally done ignoring them and being silent. Now today on the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 901.
Of this you talking about with me. We saw you with the homie Anton. He asked you to walk outside and you remained stationary, Corey Holcomb. Please keep my name out of your mouth and don't take anything I'm saying as like a threat to you. I wouldn't plan on doing nothing when I see you. Actually, if I saw you and we were breathing the same airspace, I would take it as a threat to me, a threat from God, a threat from life that we even in the same fucking circumference, nigga. Corey Holcomb, your fall from disgrace has been one that should be studied, from kind of funny to kind of bummy to I'm just the dummy. You over there struggling. You look a sandwich away from welfare. You dusty dog shit in the face looking motherfucker, boy. Corey Holcomb, I can't believe that you are engaging this way when you fight that way. Honestly, it's over. You over there just lonely and poor. Your co-host look bad. Not the woman. I'm not talking about her. Everything over there look bad. I know you down bad because you on a Costco table podding in front of a fake plant that appears to be dying. You failed at fatherhood. You hate yourself. You hate
Man, Joe is going in, bro.
You failed at fatherhood.
But Joe's a rapper too, you know. I feel like Corey Holcomb should come with some jokes and it would make sense, you know. Being a comedian, he should be able to roast them, right?
Finances, you failed at funny, your pod sucks, you failed at fodder, you just a failure all around the board. And don't forget the original point, you don't fight well enough to do none of this with nobody. So, prayers up to Corey Holcomb. We're not going to go back and forth in an exchange because I just don't feel the need to do that with you. I was just shocked to see that you still had a voice over there.
Damn. You should have did that over the ether beat.
No, man, please. For Corey. Please. Corey over there, no shape up, a dusty derby. Corey look like he look like Grandless Pooba. Grandless Pooba. Corey over there looking like the store runner for a black biker gang. Corey looked like he covered in just warts and scabs. Corey looked ashy yet damp. Like there's no reason why he shouldn't have the time for a back and forth with nobody right this second. It looked bad. It looks bad. It looks bad over there, and that's before he started losing all these gigs because of that video that came out. So prayers up to you, my brother. You're gonna need it. What else? What else we got going on?
I don't even know how to transition from that word at all.
Hey, that's true, man. You don't even think about it, but you lose endorsements when that stuff comes out. You lose gigs. People don't want you even in their comedy clubs because of the look. But, you know, yeah, that's crazy. Nah, Joe's right about that. You definitely losing some bread. And then even if they do book you, who wants to really, you know, are those masses, the Midwest, you know, those, the husband and wife with the family, are they going to go see you? They don't want to go see you now because you beat on the girl. So, yeah, man, I don't know, but, yeah, we're going to wrap it up, man. This Hip Hop Heist TV, I appreciate y'all watching. It's another quick one. Who you think got off more? I think Joe got that one. That's round one. I think Joe got off on that one because he kind of was more clever, creative with the roast. This guy's just bringing up old. They might have to get on Aiden Ross's brand risk too, you feel me? But yeah, man, be happy, be healthy, do what you gotta do to survive, like Pac said. Also be of service, man. Help somebody out today. I feel like that's why we really here on this earth, to be of service, man. So yeah, help somebody, pray for somebody, and pray for yourself, man. We gonna get out of here, man. It's Hip Hop Heist TV. Thank y'all. Peace.